Game Boy, NES, Super Nintendo, 3 consoles, 1 game. Let's go. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hidden Game Room, and welcome back to the Console Wars. On this episode of Console Wars, incredible crash test dummies for the Game Boy, NES, and Super NES. First up, we have on the original Game Boy, incredible crash test dummies. So this one plays kind of like an action puzzle game. They give you challenges to complete on each level is like a new challenge. So you go through completing, and you earn money as you go through, and the challenges get harder and funnier kind of as you go through. And go through in here and beat these guys up and get money for it. So if you don't know what the Console Wars are, I take one game that was released on 3 systems, either in the Game Boy, the NES, or Super NES, or we do Sega Console Wars, which is Game Gear, Master System, and Sega Genesis, Mega Drive. So anyway, on this one, if you want to vote for the Game Boy version, say Game Boy or number 1 down in the comments, and it'll get your vote cast. For this one, like I said, this one's like an action puzzle game where you get challenges to complete and you go through and play it. So let me know, and I'll catch y'all at the next game. Alright, incredible crash test dummies on the NES. So this one comes up, it's got a departure from the kind of puzzle format. This one more goes into like a side-scrolling platformer type of game. And they had like a storyline plot to this. The guy's name Mr. Tire or something like that, or he shoots tires out of a gun. He come in and he kidnapped 2 of the crash test dummies, and now you and the other guy going in there to try to rescue them. Like I said, this one more of a side-scrolling platform thing. You go around collecting cones and making your way through the levels to try to get through here and rescue your buddies. And this one was released 1993. Yeah, it's an LGN title on the NES, but it's not that bad. So let me know down below if this one gets your vote. This would be number 2 or NES, and I'll catch y'all at the next game. Alright, here we go, the 3rd and final game in this installment of Console Wars. Incredible crash test dummies on the Super Nintendo. So this one here is more of a side-scrolling platformer, kind of an adventure game almost. Doesn't play too much like the other 2 at all. I mean, it's more like the NES version, but it's a whole different storyline and plot on this one, and it plays a lot different. Level designs are different, and it's kind of I don't know, it's more like a crash and burn type of thing, where if you can repair yourself and break yourself and run through here. But the same kind of plot. The guy from the junkyard come in there, stole some parts, and you're going through trying to repair everything, put it back together. I'm not real good with the plot on this one. I didn't really read the story, just kind of played the game. So but yeah, it's kind of fun. So anyway, this one here is, like I said, more of the action adventure platforming type of thing, where the first one is like a puzzle game, the second one is like a side-scrolling puzzle game. So anyway, let me know in your comments below Which one of these gets your vote? If it's the Game Boy, the NES, or the Super NES. And I will catch y'all at the next one. Peace!